Hello. So, finally, Multiverse of Madness's trailer is out. I mean, after seeing the teaser or the glimpse, whatever you want to say, in theaters after like the end credit scene of No Way Home, my expectations of that movie literally rose by 1000%. I know percentage by 100. Yeah, you nerd. You sit down. But man, oh man, what a trailer! I mean, if No Way Home trailer was the greatest, I don't know what would you call this, because like everything has been teased in this, and in my opinion, this is one of the best trailer cuts ever. You can see that I'm so breathless and I can't even contain my hype. So let's flow my hype into you too by reacting and breaking down the trailer. I guess. Let's go. So, earphones plugged in with a lot of excitement. Let's watch it.
Every night, I dream the same dream. And then, the nightmare begins.
Oh, nightmare! Man, the BGM is giving me
I did
hypes.
what I had to do to protect our world.
You cannot control everything.
Longest
Strange.
heard. Sam Raimi!
You opened the doorway between universes, and we don't know who or what will walk through it.
Is that American Shadow? Hey, Amanda!
What do you know about the multiverse?
Viz had
Oh,
his
she
theory.
referred to Vision?
He believed it was dangerous.
Hey,
He was right.
he was right. Man, this scene.
I'm sorry.
Hey, Baron Modo, bro. You are
Your
a traitor.
desecration of reality
Oh,
will not go unpunished.
Ultron Gods! Oh my! Illuminati!
We should tell him the truth.
Xavier! Oh my god, Charles Xavier, Professor X. This has got out of
Just
hand.
got out of hand.
Is that Captain Marvel?
You break the rules.
Man,
I'm a hero.
what's happening?
I do it, I become the enemy. That doesn't
Oh
seem fair.
my god, Scarlet Witch is the villain? Wow. Oh, that's the zombie from What If episode. Zombie Scarlet Witch. Wow. What the hell did I just watch? Oh my god. Oh my freaking god. To be precise, I am astonished. Because the capabilities or like the potential cameos or like the story ending up is like limitless. There are infinite possibilities where this story could lead, and yeah, I don't want to waste your time, so let's start with the breakdown. So first, in this scene, when Doctor Strange is referring to some kind of same repetitive dream, and then he just wakes up and he says that it's a nightmare, and we see an image of a broken watch. So like the watch is the same one from Doctor Strange movie, which was his like the last treasure which he had, and we can see that it's broken. So I guess this sets up in the dark theme that this movie is going to be like about trauma, grief, and like regrets from past. And then I don't know why I just can't contain this in my stomach no anymore. So like we are officially teased for Charles Xavier, Patrick Stewart, Professor freaking X. Oh my god. I still can't believe that the fan theories or like the rumors which just went down in the Google are like happening. Like they are literally happening right now. So like when we are introduced to Charles Xavier, we see that Doctor Strange is handcuffed and he is being brought to like a judicial body, like in which we've seen in Loki's series, like the TVA. He is being held responsible for like altering with reality. So like as we've seen in Let It Be, altering in Endgame, like he sees some kind of 14 million possibilities and like in which they won, and the second one is like helping Peter forget. So like in that he literally messed up the entire multiverse system. And then we also see many screw ups by him. So like as in the first Doctor Strange movie, Baron Mordo says that whatever you do is gonna hit back and you are going to pay back for it. So like now we see that Baron Mordo is fighting with Doctor Strange. Wow. He just fights him and he arrests him and he handcuffs him and he brings it to some kind of a judicial body, which is none other than, guess what? Illuminati. So Illuminati is not what you are thinking. It is actually, Illuminati is like Marvel's multiverses greatest or the brightest minds together. So like they form like an ultimate judicial body in which they wanna save Earth from any possible outcomes. So like it consists of Iron Man, Doctor Strange, Professor X, Black Bolt, Mr. Fantastic and Namor. So like 6 people, and guess what? We had 6 seats in that scene. Oh my god. Because there's no way that they're gonna bring Professor X like out of the blue, right? So they'll have to set up a solid plot for it. And knowing Sam Raimi's direction, man, he could go to any extent to make a movie good. So like we have the Illuminati. Possibility is like over 80% right now for them to exist in the movie. And if they do, man, I don't know who are gonna play the characters of Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange might have a new variant as we've been seeing. I'll just talk about that in the later part of the video. Iron Man is dead. RDJ is not going to be back. So like, are we gonna have Tom Cruise? We never know. And then Professor X, Patrick Stewart is confirmed. And then who's gonna play Black Bolt? Are we finally gonna have Inhumans into MCU? And Namor, who's gonna play Namor? And Mr. Fantastic. Is it gonna be like the 2005 to 2007 Mr. Fantastic, or like Marvel's Mr. Fantastic, or is Chris Evans gonna play it again? We never know. So I'm kind of hyped to watch who are gonna play Illuminati, and just the thought that Illuminati is finally in the video is making me go bonkers. So, and next we see that Scarlet Witch is now evil. She says a very good dialogue. I was too busy simping on Elizabeth Olsen, but yeah, keeping that aside, the phrase which she says that is like, you alter with reality, you do all this bad stuff. Bad stuff in the sense like they're doing it for good, but still it's altering with the reality. You do it and you become a hero, but when I do it, I'm the enemy. So like she's saying that she is now not in a good interest. So this is a plot from a comic. I don't want to get into comics because it gets too confusing for Normans. So like, yeah, so she's kind of in a like despair, or like, what do we say it? She's in grief because she's already traumatized because of loss of Billy and Tommy in WandaVision, and she wanna get that perfect, like the life back. So I guess we'll have to rewatch WandaVision again to understand her feelings, or like to relate with her in the upcoming movie, Multiverse of Madness. And then something that really frightens is the theme of the movie, man. It's so horror, dude. I never experienced such kind of a horror in any of the Marvel movies till now. So like, I don't know, man. We've seen like evil version of everyone. We've seen Wong getting like scratches in the first, and then we've seen Doctor Strange almost 3 to 4 variants. I don't know, man. I'm blown up into shatters right now. And we've seen that Scarlet Witch travels back to Westview with Wanda, and she's talking, and maybe we see a monologue. And I guess I don't know. This is a really like I don't know, man. It's just a guess, but I think that Scarlet Witch takes American Chavez. So like when we see that Vision's theory, and then Doctor Strange says that yes, he was correct. We see that some kind of smoke coming on the Kamataj. So like I guess it is Scarlet Witch attacking on Kamataj to take back American Chavez, because I mean we've been exposed to Scarlet Witch's powers in the last of WandaVision, but we still don't know that. I mean, in the comics she can pretty well travel into dimensions and open up portals for multiverse, but we can't quite figure out if she can do that in MCU. So I guess for that she's gonna come to capture or like take back American Chavez, so that she can like open multiverses, and she could bring back her life, which we have seen in WandaVision, and she becomes evil. So that is just my guess. I don't know if it is true, but if it is, we are in for a treat. And we see that Doctor Strange visits some kind of memorial. So I mean, at this point it's confirmed that Doctor Strange is either going to have either like 4 or 5 variants of him. One we've already seen Nightmare or like evil Doctor Strange, and then we've seen a zombie Doctor Strange, and then we've seen someone who kinda looked like Null, but he's not Null. Obviously he's not Null, bro. And the last one, the hands kind of one. I mean, man, we are in for a treat, bro. We are literally in for a treat, because like the capabilities, as I said, are like infinite. And next, Wanda returns to Westview. She talks with the like multiversal variant of Scarlet Witch, and I guess she kind of realizes that Billy and Tommy are off good without her in the multiverse. So like she wouldn't want to take Billy and Tommy back to their like universe. And then we see that Zombie Strange, or is it Nightmare? I don't know, man. I seriously don't know. We see that Scarlet Witch, Wong, and Doctor Strange, 3 of them are hurt. They have scratches on their head, and they are physically hurt. So I guess they got indulged in some kind of fight, and they are hurt. So we also see someone who looked like some creature. Okay, I don't know. I don't wanna build fake hype, but we see someone flying with photons. Just, I mean, obviously, coincidentally, like Captain Marvel. No, I'm not saying that it's Captain Marvel, but accidentally it was like Captain Marvel. Are we gonna see Monica Rambeau as a variant of Captain Marvel? Oh my god, if we are gonna see it. As I said, my brain is literally damaged right now. I don't know what I'm talking. So yeah, that brings us to the end of my breakdown. I guess, I don't know, I'm too stupid for a breakdown. I don't even have a great knowledge over comics and Marvel. I mean, okay, sure. So how much ever I know, I've tried to share with all of you. And if you like the video, please do give it a like, and comment down for which you are hyped for. And if you are watching the video until now, you'll have to comment that which part of the trailer hyped you for more. And yeah, subscribe for more videos. There are going to be a lot of videos coming up after March 8th. So yeah, that's it for today. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.